Global Financial Task Force has warned India of serious threats from ISIS, Al-Qaeda in Jammu and Kashmir during elections. The fresh threat has now come after the impressive turnout of Phase 1 elections in Jammu and Kashmir. All right, viewers, now shifting our focus to the top story of this hour, where a massive political row has erupted in Andhra Pradesh after a Gujarat-based lab test has confirmed the presence of beef and fish oil in the preparation of the world-renowned Tirupati temple laddus. The ruling TDP has also showed a lab report of the laddus which testifies the presence of beef, tallows and fish oil in the ghee used to make the laddus at the temple. The purported report from the Gujarat-based laboratory has claimed the presence of the lard, which is related to the pig fat, and fish oil in the samples. The TDP has hit out at the previous YSRCP Jagan Mohan Reddy government for using substandard material and animal fat in the making of the laddus. The Jagan Mohan Reddy led YSRCP government has now reacted sharply to these allegations, saying and accusing the Chandrababu Naidu of indulging in heinous allegations for political gains. However, viewers, there was no official confirmation on the lab report either from the Andhra Pradesh government or the trust that manages the temple. All right. Amidst the ongoing political row that has happened and erupted in Andhra Pradesh over the adulteration of Tirupati laddus, a complaint has also been filed against the former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister and YSRCP leader Jagan Mohan Reddy. Complaint filed against the contractor as well, who has now supplied adulterated ghee to the Tirupati temple. Advocate Vineet Jindal, along with the centre, has filed these complaints. He has said that this is a mass slaughter of Hindus' soul. And we have seen how sharp attacks have also come from the VHP reacting to the adulteration and the mixing of the substandard material in the ghee in the laddus at the renowned Tirupati temple, where devotees across the world come to pay and worship the Lord. All right, joining me right now on the broadcast is my colleague Ayush. Ayush, very good morning to you. And right now, at this given point of time, the official complaint has been now filed, which pertains to the facts against the previous YSRCP government in Andhra Pradesh and alleged role of the contractor as well, who was supplying the adulterated and the substandard ghee at the temple, which went unnoticed rather to have now been exposed by the lab report which came from the Gujarat after testing.
There was also a lab report which states that the pig fat, the beef fat, was used in laddus that was distributed as prasadam to the devotees that have visited the temple. And now, amid the political row, a complaint has been filed by the advocate Vineet Jindal, and it's a formal complaint to the Ministry of Home Affairs, including the DGP Andhra Pradesh, DGP Uttar Pradesh, against several individuals, including the former Andhra Pradesh CM Jagan Mohan Reddy. The complaint also targets office bearers of the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthan, the TT Trust, and the contractor responsible for supplying allegedly adulterated non-vegetarian ghee for the preparation of prasad at the revered Tirupati temple. Advocate Vineet Jindal's complaint request for the filing of an FIR under multiple sections of the IPC, including the section 152, 192, 196, etc., and to even ensure a criminal force to deter a public servant from discharging duty. The advocate also urged the imposition of the NSA against Jagan Mohan Reddy and other accused parties due to the serious nature of the allegations. Yes,
All right, Ayush, thank you for sharing all these latest updates that you're tracking at this point of time where the political controversy over the Tirupati Prasadam is concerned. Now, also joining me live on the broadcast, viewers, is Advocate Vineet Jindal, I believe, who has also filed the complaint with the centre against the YSRCP government. Mr. Jindal, what exactly are the contents of the complaint that has been filed by you, first, and secondly, what is the allegation that now you have put in perspective before the court, when you are alleging that the YSRCP government has conducted the violations over a long time which pertains to the adulteration of the mixing of substandard quality of ghee, but including the beef fat for prasadam at the Tirupati temple?
Look, this is not a small issue. This is amount to a killing of slaughter of Hindu soul. Why I'm saying this? Because as the present CM himself told that the previous government in Andhra Pradesh has doing some kind of some kind of illegal acts in Tirupati Mandir. Now a report has been come out, and in that report that adulteration has been specified, and it has been specified how this ghee in which fish fat and the beef fat has been used. So by this, it is a straight away targeting the sanity and the purity of the worship place, which is a very we have devoted to Tirupati, and now this act they are targeting Hindus, they are targeting the mass basically. So I have filed a complaint with the Home Ministry to impose NSA, because it is also amount to disrupt public order. And this act is not this act is not only a small kind of thing that it is hurting Hindu sentiments. It is not like that. It is amount to killing of and targeting the Hindu soul and the place of worship. So I have filed a complaint with Home Ministry and DG Andhra Pradesh, also with the DGP Uttar Pradesh, because these laddus were also been sent when the inauguration of Ram Mandir was taken place. So the act was also occurred in Ayodhya when this incident has been taken place. So I request them to initiate a legal action, lodge an FIR under BNS. Various section has been cited, and also impose NSA, because it is it is for the targeting of Hindus, mass targeting of Hindus, and to disturb their purity and disturb their belief in the Hindu dharma.
Mr. Jindal, but at this given point of time, don't you think this issue is only been given focus or put in focus at this point when the report has come, because the objections raised to the kind of mixing of substandard material in the making of the prasadam at the Tirupati temple is not new. The TDP government has claimed while in a conversation with us that they have been raising this issue for a long time. So this is in fact coming late, or maybe delayed for a long time, and only then been discovered for the stakeholders to have acted.
If we are going to that aspect, it is shown this is a willful act, because if a previous government wished to stop this, then they can. But now a government has been changed. Chandrababu Naidu is in power. The government has been changed, and this thing has been came out. So I think the previous government, Jagan Reddy, has very much involved in all this conspiracy, and it is not a small issue. I'm telling you, this is a bigger conspiracy, and that's why I'm requesting to impose NSA, and a thorough investigation should be needed. A strict action should be taken against the person who has been targeting Hindu dharma, Hindu souls. So that's why I'm saying this is a willful act. This is not a negligence. This is a willful act by the previous government in Andhra Pradesh, also by the board trustee of Tirupati, and also the person who has been supplying this adulterated and who has the ghee which is having a fat of fish and beef. So it is amount to a bigger conspiracy, and that's why I'm saying the NSA should be imposed, and they should be punished in appropriate manner.
The NSA should be imposed is exactly what you are right now putting in perspective through your report. But at this given point of time, you have also filed a complaint against a contractor who has supplied the adulterated non-vegetarian ghee, to the Tirupati temple for prasad. And Mr. Jindal, also, is there any attempt that is going to be made to check the quality of ghee or the kind of material that has been used in other renowned temples which pertain to the sentiments of lakhs and crores of the Hindu devotees?
Yes, this is a very big question. That's why, look, we have been taking this issue with the government, and we are also taking this issue with the public, that why once Hindu temple has been under control of the government, state governments, then that is their responsibility to protect the sanity, the purity, and the belief of Hindus. Now, if it had not been done by them, okay, let leave it. Give this all temples to Hindus. We will taken care of our temples. We'll take care of of our temples and our belief. It's not maintain this dignity and the priority of the place, worship of place. So that then it is given to the Hindus itself. And this is I'm telling you, this is a bigger conspiracy, and it is really needed to check the prashadam and any kind of thing which has been given in the temples to eat. It should be checked properly in all over the India. This is a matter of great concern now. If we have no the person who has been visiting temples has not been no even thought about this thing. Okay, something wrong has been given, but you see